welcome to Still Speak Podcast. I'm bringing you a story that I've actually covered already. And when I did it, it was back when I first started the channel. I only had been running the channel for like 2 days. And I had seen stories about two different women, both 26 years old, both moms, who went missing under suspicious circumstances and from two different states in two separate situations. And because they had a lot of similarities, I made one video with both women in it. And even though I only had about 10 subscribers at that point, it did garnish about 400 views or maybe a little bit more because I had shared it in many, many groups. And I've been following both stories, and I wanted to make these women each their own video because I have been following along their stories, and both unfortunately are still missing, and I want to spread their stories more, and I think we can do that more so if the video is separated into two so they can each have their own. And they've been weighing heavily on my mind, and I constantly, probably every single day, check their families' social media posts to see if there's any updates. And like I said, unfortunately, nothing. And the one I'm going to be telling you about today is Angelina Marie Failla. I believe that's how it's pronounced. It's spelled Failla, and her mother's name is Suzanne Failla. And she started a Change.org petition, and this is what it says. Angelina Marie Failla has been missing since August 7th, 2021, under very suspicious circumstances, of which she supposedly walked off without her car, her shoes, her purse, and her phone. I have her two babies with me. I have begged for the Major Crimes Unit of Pasco County since they've had her case to execute their search parties, and they haven't. I've been searching on my own with very little help from Good Samaritans. Unfortunately, we are completely ineffective. I need help. And there's a lot of signatures. And she has conducted several searches, and she puts out a call for volunteers to help search, and they usually meet up at a Taco Bell in Port Richey, Florida. Now, Port Richey, Florida, for those of you that are following the Gabby Petito story, which is out of Northport, Florida, this area, Port Richey, is also in the, vicinity of the Tampa area, and it's roughly about an hour and 45-minute drive from Northport, but it's still on the west coast of Florida in the Tampa area. And I saw that possibly the Major Crimes Unit has now been doing searches, but I haven't been able to fully confirm that just yet, but it does seem that way. However, still sign this petition in case she needs help with any part of the investigation or further help. And what you could do is just go to change.org, put in Suzanne Failla, Failla, or Angelina Marie Failla, and you should find that petition. I'm also going to put the link to it in the description of this video. And so, Suzanne, her mother, has both her grandchildren in her care while they are also trying to search for Angelina, and her children are very small. Angelina's children are very small, and so grandma's trying to take care of them and search for her missing daughter. And so that's a lot. It's a lot. And I really want you guys to do me a favor. I share these missing stories. Some of them get a ton of shares, some of them don't. I know that some stories seem more appealing. Sometimes people don't want to share every single missing person they see, but this one is starting to feel a little near to me because I have been following it and just really hoping for something to change and for her to be found. And please share this. Just share it. Please. I mean, it's just another person to see her face and see her name and what have you. And so this is obviously, like I said, in Florida. It's in the Port Richey, Florida area, in the Tampa area of the west side of Florida. And the mother has put out many pictures of her. She's beautiful, very beautiful girl. and she has been missing since the 7th of August this year, and she's 26. She's 5'5" and weighs 130 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes, and she was last seen wearing a tank top and tan shorts. And she has 3 tattoos. One is going to be in the video, and then the other one is in her forearm. Again, you'll see that in the video. And then she has one that is on her left chest, and it says Christian Angelo 7/12/16. And then she has an upper back center below her neck tattoo that says Bella Vita. Again, she's a mom to 2 small children. And the hashtag that's being used is, pound bring Angelina home safely. And I say pound because I'm an 80s kid. We didn't use hashtags back then. And she says, anybody with information or anybody who can help volunteer search with them or put flyers out and you live in the area, etc., you can contact Suzanne, her mother, at 732-610-5284. So let's just help her. She's really doing a lot here, and she's completely heartbroken in the process, trying to process this while taking care of her grandkids and looking for her missing daughter. So until next time, thanks so much.